Hey guys, this is Priyanka Kumar here. Welcome to my channel. And today we are going to be doing a different kind of a reading, and I'm pretty excited about it. The reading is called What Does December Month Hold for You? And this is open to all aspects of your life: health, finances, career, relationships, anything that may come up in the cards, and we will take a look at it. And since it's the month of Christmas, I have picked up three candles in the same theme. First one is the red, the white, and then the green. So, whichever candle that you are attracted to, you can go to the description below, and the timestamps are given. Also, I make these candles myself, and I run a brand called Myra for self-healing products, for which the Instagram handle is also linked below in the description. If you would like to purchase any of the healing products or anything, all of these candles are scented and they have various health benefits as well. So everything is there on my Instagram page. Please do check it out and feel free to get in touch with me. So as usual, you will close your eyes, take few deep breaths or meditate for a while and see which pile or which candle that you are attracted to the most, and then you can go to that particular reading. Welcome to the first pile or the first candle, whoever picked the red color candle. Let's look at your readings. I will pick up few tarot cards and then we will see oracle cards, and we'll see how the reading goes. Whichever deck that I am guided to, I will pick out those particular cards. Whoever picked the red color candle, let's see what lies for you in the month of December. The Emperor, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay, quite a mixture of cards. I would say that there is a romantic proposal that is going to come your way. This can be in terms of any kind of relationships. There is going to be some kind of an offer if you're already in a relationship, or if you're already married, or anything of that sort. I see that maybe this person is extremely stable and very well experienced in your life, in their life, I'm sorry, and they can make an offer to you which is not something that you expected, and this can cause you a little bit of a heartbreak. As it involves a lot of your emotion, I see that this can cause you heartbreak, and this is not something that you would have expected also. So I will also check as to why this can cause you heartbreak. Is maybe your person is not a kind of person who expresses a lot and suddenly they start expressing. And I also feel that somewhere they have other priorities in their life and suddenly they make you as a priority. All right, and I see that this person of yours has deep connection emotions, and the month of December for you is mostly going to be everything involving your emotions, and it is something to do with your emotional strength, your capability, and a lot of things as to how you are going to balance. Also, I think that this month is going to be all about patience, and there is a lot of necessary for nurturing, caring, and organizing stuff in your life, and especially when it comes to relationships. I'm very particularly talking about relationships here, because I see that in terms of your relationship, I think that there is a certain kind of balance that is required. There is a certain kind of stability that needs to be done when it comes to that. And also I feel that maybe whatever offer is going to come to you is not something that you will accept it very gladly, because I see that you feel like somebody is cheating on you, they have betrayed you, and maybe they're doing it for their own benefit, and maybe they are being they are the kind of people, I see that your person is somewhere very secretive about their thoughts and feelings and the way that they express towards you. So you feel that this whole thing is a game, it's a strategy that you are not well prepared for, and what they did to you is not right. So maybe that's the thing I see. But I don't, I think that it is only your expectations that is causing this, because the your partner, the other person, the other half, whoever is listening to this reading, I think that they are very, they're like a born leader, you know. I see that they have pragmatic ideas, and they're organized and structured and disciplined in life. And I think that maybe you are a little too easygoing, and maybe for you to accept this thing becomes a problem. But it is necessary for you to be with such a man so that you can become that kind of a person, you know, like a natural leader. So I think that your person will start taking action towards this particular feeling, and that is what I see in the month of December is coming up for you. And also let me check the tarot cards for why you are not going to be happy about this whole proposal, or anything new opportunity that is coming your way which involves your emotion. I'm going to check as to why this is not going to make you happy. Justice, the World, the Queen of Cups. Yes, I think that the reason why you are not going to be happy about this is because you feel like you are expecting way too much also. Okay, don't have very high expectations. And also I can see that somewhere the anxiety that you have regarding this whole situation, it's like expectation can be the root cause of your suffering, right? So I think that you are having this high expectation from this person, and that is why you are scared as to if it's going to end or if it is going to make you stable. And somewhere you feel that there is not going to be enough justice in the situation, which makes which is like, you know, maybe of course you cannot get exactly what you expect from other people, right? Their way of expressing may be different, you know, they are doing it in a different way. And also if you are not happy in this relationship, I think that you should go about and express it to the other person, because I also see that you can also be manipulative at times and holding on to things without expressing your emotions. So it's necessary that you also go and express. So that is why I feel you're not going to be happy about this a new opportunity or a new proposal coming your way, because you feel that it is not going to be in sync, it is not going to be in balance, and something of that sort which is not going to make you happy. All right, so that's what I see for you. I will pick up a universal message card for you. And all right, before that, let me also check as to what you should be actually doing in this scenario. What should your course of action be, so that will give a clear picture of how the situation is going to be for you in December. Seven of Cups, Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups again twice. I would say that for you there is a good blessing for you in this, and I think that you are going to be way too confused about this whole scenario. Don't get entangled in your emotions. As I told you, December month is going to be completely about making your emotions too stable and emotions into much more stronger feelings, you know. It is not about thinking and if it's this option is good for me, not good for me. This is not the time to contemplate all of those things. It's the time to make it more stable. Your emotions, not even the other person's feelings or emotions, considering your emotions. Don't be too fickle minded. Focus on one particular aspect and make your emotions very stable and strong. I think that is the whole overall guidance for you for the month of December, that it involves completely your emotions more than any other aspect of your life, like your career and your finances. I see that your emotions will be more dominant during this month. I will now pick an oracle card for you from the Universal Messages deck. The card is believe in the impossible. See, it also means that somewhere you don't believe that you can become this kind of a person, or somewhere you feel that you're always going to be emotionally unstable, and you don't accept the fact that things can become the way that it is, right? So that belief system is not there, and that is what is making you feel that all of this is just, just words, and you will not be able to become that emotionally stable person. But definitely, yes, you can become. You just have to believe. See, everything that you believe is what only you can achieve. So if you don't even believe that something can, as simple as if you believe that you cannot go out and get an ice cream, you will never be able to do it, because that's what your belief system and your body, your mind, everything starts telling you that way, right? So imbibe that culture of always practicing belief in whatever that you want to become, and so believe in the impossible. It is definitely going to happen for you. All right, I wish you all the very best, especially when it comes to emotions. It's very important that we keep it stable and unwavering. All right, that's all I have for you in this reading today. I hope this helped you. If so, please do let me know in the comments below. I would be more than happy to get your feedback, and thank you so much for listening out. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to candle number 2, the white color candle. Let's see what we have message for you. I have no particular cards picked out, so as and when the message comes, we will see which deck that I am guided to, and we will pick out those cards for you. All right, so please be open to receiving messages. It's not just for relationships or finances, but to all aspects, and we will see what comes ahead. What does December look like for candle number 2, the white color candle? Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, wow, Justice. All right, so for you, candle number 2, I would say that your finances, your career path, and whatever dreams and goals that you have worked on so far is all coming true for you in the month of December. I see that it is going to be a wonderful month for you, and especially in terms of your financial independence. I think that you went through a lot of struggle, and maybe you were stuck in a lot of finances. You are starting something new. I can also see that maybe you have a new venture planned out, or you have a new project planned out, something of that sort, and I see that that is going to come into fruition, and you will be able to ace it out very well. And I can also see that this is something that you worked hard for so far, and maybe you actually planned out everything well, and you started working towards it. And this is not just in terms of money or the business, but I think that what you're doing, this new venture, is out of complete passion towards something. And it is that you're choosing to be more joyful, and this venture of yours is going to bring you that emotional happiness. It is sometimes, when we work in a place, or when we're doing something, we most often, people work for the money, or just for the living, or just to earn and stuff like that. But there are very few people who actually love what they do, or with a lot of passion and interest. So I see that you are somebody who truly enjoys what you do, and that kind of happiness that comes through when you are going to be successful is a very different kind of happiness. Trust me, I know how it feels. So I see that and you're going to be very grateful for this opportunity, and there is going to be a lot of abundance in your life and prosperity that is going to come in, and this is a huge major change for you, right? And also I think that I very strongly feel that you worked hard a lot about this, and it is all your hard work and effort that you have put is going to give you the results what you desire, and results what you actually deserve. So I see that there is a good balance in your karma, and what good you did to other people is also the time that it is coming back to you in a very good way. And I think that you're also going to motivate a lot of people with this venture, that yes, real things do happen, and I see that it can go in a much more positive direction. And I see that for you, the month of December is mostly about your career, especially it has to do something with your own venture or something of your own, project or something like that. All right, so this reading was pretty straightforward. So let me also check, since this pile had very straightforward answers, I'm going to check for how your other aspects are going to be. I didn't do this for the other pile because it was all about emotions, and somehow I feel like this pile needs to be checked on how your relationships are going to be in the month of December. The Devil, Five of Swords, and Death and Rebirth. Yeah, this is also very straightforward. I think your relationships are going to give you pretty much headache, and don't worry about it, because I think this is also a transformation journey. I feel that the reason why we did not get any of the relationship cards, or I didn't feel like talking about it, is because I think that you are going through a transformation process where you've realized that your career, your venture matters more to you rather than the relationship aspect. I think it was a very toxic relationship for you that has just given you too much of answers for your life, and it has given you a lot of clarity. I think that this is a very major change that you are going through. It is not something small at all. This person probably betrayed you, and this is not what you expected. Too much conflicts between the two of you, and this also, I think, made you feel like you lost your confidence of living yourself. And so I feel that is why somewhere you have the feeling that they've deceived you and a lot of things like that, right? So I feel that it's good for you what you have taken up right now, and I see you becoming emotionally very happy with this new venture. So whatever that you have gone through in the past because of this whole scenario, I see that is going to end soon. This toxic behavior of being with someone and always depending on them, I think that you kind of had the feeling of always being dependent on them and not being able to move on away from it. But I think you are done with it. I feel that you have reached that point where you feel like, I'm done with this, I no longer want to be in this, and then you are ready to move on to the next phase of your life with your career path and with your venture and everything. And so I think it's going to be very beautiful for you. I'm glad that there are very few people who will actually accept the end of a relationship, and they know when to end it. The toxicity in the relationship can keep going on and on and on, and I think that now is the time that December month is going to be like, you realize a lot of things, you are transforming, changing, and know which priority to take into account. All right, and I will pick up one last card from the Universal Messages deck for you. What is that message? Focus and keep on aiming. Wonderful. So I think that your focus is also in the right direction now, and whoever that may be, I think that most often when I get a lot of clients for readings, it's very common in this generation where people always focus, especially girls, they focus a lot on the relationship rather than their career path. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I think it's important that we build ourselves as an individual first and focus on our career path, and only then think about relationship as the second priority, not always as the first priority. Of course, they go hand in hand. There has to be a balance, but unless you make your career path as your initial primary identity, then I think that you will lose the focus in your life. So here it's a very good card that for your it's very apt for your reading, that you have got this card, and your focus is in the right direction, and keep on aiming. Don't stop it, because you're close to getting what you want, and December month is going to be full of reaping benefits about that. So just keep going through the same thing, and you will definitely be able to get all of the success, especially in terms of finances and your career path. All right, so that's all I have for you in this reading. I hope this resonated. If so, please do let me know in the comments below. I will be more than happy to get your feedback. And if you would like to book a personal reading, all the details are mentioned in the description below. All right, I will see you sometime soon again. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye. Welcome to pile number 3. Candle number 3, the green color candle. Let's look at what your messages are. I have no particular group pile of cards or anything as such. I will just pick up tarot cards and we'll see how the reading comes out, and we will see what I am guided to, and accordingly I will choose the text. All right, so let's look at what lies ahead in December for candle number 3, the green color candle. I have the Magician, 4 of Cups, 7 of Wands. So what lies ahead for you? I see that somewhere lost focus, the need for you to realize who you are. You are somebody with huge potential, and whenever you want to do something, the universe conspires to make it happen for you in terms of everything, be it finances, be it physical support from somebody, or be it anything that you want to do. You have the potential, and also it is that you have enough knowledge about everything, whatever that you want to do. The Magician card basically talks about how you can be the magician of your own life and create everything for you. The picture is quite clear, right? How the person is sitting and creating everything for themselves. So I think that this is all about you realizing that. I see that somewhere you've lost a track, or the month of December could be all about understanding where you've lost the track, why you've lost the track. And I think it is mostly because of some kind of emotions. And again, the universe is going to offer another opportunity to you, but you are going to expect for something more. Don't do that. Also, it's a very good time for you to start meditating. If you are not, or if you've taken a break from it, please do so. It's important that you ignite that fire again in your life and start meditating again. This is going to be a challenging month for you, because I don't see anything like relationships or career or anything, but it is generally going to be challenging for you because you have somewhere lost your own identity in some kind of a process, and you are feeling vulnerable. And I feel that you need to discover yourself. That is the point of view here. So you have to stand up for yourself. Somewhere your identity is lost, and you have too many things going on in your life, which is what has led to confusions, and you're not sure of which aspect that you have to pick up and take a stand. I also see that you're a creative person, and you are being misled into some other directions because of a lot of other reasons. So I think that it is all about discovering yourself and understanding what path you should be taking to make better results in the month of December. All right, I also see 6 of Swords. I see 8 of Wands. You've definitely lost focus, and 3 of Wands. I somewhere feel this pile could be for a lot of fire sign, Leos, Aries. So I see that probably generally the month of December is quite slow progress for fire signs, because of a lot of other things. I can't get into the depth of that now, but it's generally slow for them. But I think that here it is about you trying to ignite that passion back in your life and igniting that fire back in your life. I see that you also have to leave certain things behind. As I said earlier, that you have a lot of things going on in your life for which you need to get back at something that really means something to you. Figure out yourself as to what is required, and then take further steps ahead. And most often it so happens that we always cannot walk with everything in our path, right? Some things have to be left behind. So I see that there is a need for that kind of an action here. You need to let go of certain things and you need to move away from it, and you need to calm yourself down. I see a lot of you know I get a feeling that you really need to calm down. There is a lot of stress in the situation, and also I feel that the best way to calm down is to hear a lot of water noises, not noise, I'm sorry, the sounds of water. If possible, you can play it on YouTube, or if you have access to any of the water bodies around, so probably you can do that as well. Spend some time in the nature. That will help you reconnect with yourself. So most often reconnecting with the nature is all what we need to become ourselves. It's not necessary that you have to go out with people, and no, there you can't be yourself. You can't even discover yourself if you're like that. So to be yourself, I think it's very necessary that you give undivided attention to just yourself, spending time with yourself. That is why I said that meditate if possible, at least 5 to 10 minutes a day. That will make a huge difference. And the focus that you have in your life is lost, and you need to paint that picture back of yourself, and you need to realize that there's a huge potential to something in your life, and there is going to be a good news that can happen in the month of December. But don't make hasty decisions towards it. All right, I see that there is a possibility that you can do that, but I also see that there is a need for you to travel. So if you can think of traveling in the month of December, that will be a great way. Also, a solo travel could be a very much great idea. If you can do that, that will be wonderful. So this month is all about totally discovering yourself. All right, so this is not anything in particular to relationships or career or anything, but it is just about rediscovering yourself. The whole topic for you is rediscovering yourself in the month of December. All right, I will pick out one last oracle message card for you from the Universal Messages deck, and we'll see what that is. Get lost in the right direction. You see, it's a picture of a compass. It's also a sign that you have to travel. Travel is definitely in the cards in the month of December for you, and I see that traveling can definitely help you rediscover. Of course, every time we travel and we come back, there's always a feeling of freshness, and the new ideas emerge, and you'll always feel more enthusiastic about what you do, and a lot of things. It can refresh your whole life again. So I think that getting lost in the right direction, but ensure that you get lost in the right direction. That's very important, because if you lose track again, and see the sync of the cards, get lost in the right direction, which means that you are already lost in your track. So again, get lost again in the right direction, right? It's very beautiful. So I think that it's important that you rediscover yourself, and there can be nothing more rewarding than rediscovering yourself. Every time you take a new travel, a solo travel, or every time you spend time with yourself, you discover there is so much potential within you. And for you, it is not that you don't even have potential. You are like the magician of your own life, which means that if you want to make something happen, you definitely can. Everything will just fall in place for you, but it is your mind, and it is just the deviations that you have right now. So you need to focus on one particular thing as to what kind of a life, that what kind of a magic you want to create in your life, right? So that's the need of the hour for you in the month of December, to rediscover yourself. Let me know how rediscovering yourself went through in the month of December in the comments below. I would be more than happy to read them. And thank you so much for listening out. I will see you sometime soon. Take care and have a good day. Bye bye.